What's up, guys? It's Matt, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about struggling to make money online. This is really for the people that are struggling to make ends meet, that are trying to figure out a little side income. If you got a little extra time on your hands, this is going to be the video for you because I'm going to give you a couple of exercises that you can do for yourself and where you can start making some inroads and some progress. So if that sounds good, smash the like button. Let's dive in. All right, so first up, this is really for the people that are having a hard time, okay? And I can empathize with you because I've been going through a rough time myself, and I figure if I can make videos that help people get a little bit ahead, then, that's my good deed for the day. So I got nothing to sell you. I just wanted to make a video. So I want you, if you're struggling, I want you to write down 3 things that you know. Now, when I say what you know, I'm really saying what you know well. It's very, very, very important that you take a close look at the things that you can actually do, okay? So let's say you grew up in a rural town, right? So maybe you know about splitting wood. Maybe you know about woodworking or repair. Maybe you build things on the side, building things, right? You need to look at the stuff that you can do and really pay attention to that. There's so many people out there that they do stuff, they've been doing things for so long that they don't even pay attention to what it is that they're doing anymore. Maybe they're really into graffiti or painting or making music or different things like that. They don't see that there's a path to funds with it. And if you can just pause your life, pay closer attention to what it is that you know and what you happen to do well in, well, then you can start trying to work out a way that you can start earning some money with it. So I'll show you how that works, okay? So I want you to write down 3 things, and I want you to write down what problems those things solve, right? So what is it that your skill can actually solve, right? If you are really good with car repair, maybe you can help somebody repair their car. Maybe you can make a video on how to do that. If you own a Honda Civic and you need to change the headlights on it, or change the bulb out, or change the wheel, or change the tire, or do a wheel upgrade. All of that stuff is content that people will consume, and it will help them figure out how to do it. Some people are not as comfortable with a car as you might be. They might not have ever taken a wheel off. They might not know how to do their brakes, or they might not know how to paint or do compounding, anything like that. Again, I just want you to pay attention to it, okay? I know I'm repeating myself, but it's important. If you're good at woodworking, repair, sewing, research, maybe you're really good at organizing, this is all content that people consume. There's channels out there that literally show you, I'll show you. They'll show you how to organize, okay? So watch this, and we'll watch the autofill, okay? How to organize all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Boom. This is all stuff that people look for. And just to prove my point, okay? Woodworking, sewing, research, okay? Watch this. How to research stocks, sports betting, colleges, right? If you happen to know anything about these things, so let's do woodworking, projects that sell, okay? Pay attention. Tools, project ideas, bench, whatever. You could also do how to build a wooden gate, fence, box, deck, whatever. Sewing. You could literally put in sewing machines for beginners, sewing projects, tutorials, how to sew, what the tools are, what the machines are, what are the best machines. And, is this going to make you a ton of money? Maybe, maybe not. A sewing machine, I want to say they go for a reasonable amount of money. So you could get a Singer here for $280 right from the company. Let's check Amazon. Now, Amazon, you're not going to get the best commission. If you were to sell this as an affiliate, you're not going to get the best commission because you're going to end up getting, let's see, let's find something that's high end. Let's do a singer because we know that's a good brand. So 240, let's look at this one. Oh, there's one for 500. So this one pays out on a 3% commission. So on a $240 sale, that's only it's only $7 in your pocket for that sale. So not necessarily the best move with Amazon, but I just want you guys to see that you can put together some good content that helps people out with this stuff. Okay, so what else can we do to help somebody? Well, we could ask AI. Okay, AI is going to help you. You could use a free account, totally free, no money spent. How can my sewing skills help people online? Teaching and education, video tutorials, online courses, workshops, and live classes. You can literally host a Zoom call and have people sewing the same thing together at the same time. Like maybe you have like a sewing club. You could do something like that on Facebook. Those groups, by the way, if you're on any Facebook groups, a lot of the big ones, you'll see there's 40,000 people in them. There might be more. You can start a group that does that. You could sell PDF patterns, printable guides and templates, subscription models. But you could do the patterns, you could do the PDF stuff. Tailoring advice, repair coaching, commission work. People can send you, if you do costuming, they could send you their garments and you can literally fix it. You could just start an online business fixing people's stuff. You could do Etsy and Shopify, so you can make handmade items. Affiliate marketing, which we explored with the Amazon example there. Let's say that you're looking for an affiliate program. Now this is OfferVault. This is a free website. You don't even need to log in. You could just literally go offervault.com, okay? And it's going to give you a search, this is a search engine for affiliate programs. So we could literally put in law. Let's say you're a lawyer. Maybe you went to school and never practiced. Check out the payouts for these, okay? Pay per call, $300. If we sort it by payout, $500. Pay per call, legal, auto accident. Let's just say you never practiced your law degree, okay? Well, pay per call basically means that payout will depend on quality, type of call, and duration, with a max payout of $500 per call. So it's on some kind of sliding scale. Once you get in with these guys, they would give you those details. But generally speaking, it's a 60 to 90 second call that somebody needs to be on the phone with you. Well, with them, you're not on the call at all. It's completely passive. They call your virtual phone number and they go right through to these guys. So you don't actually have to deal with any phone calls whatsoever, and you just collect the money. So it's a pretty good deal. And again, if you're looking to do something like this, you can just make videos. Make videos on how to deal with a car accident. Car accident. So you could do, let's see, car accident law, lawyer, settlement average, right? So somebody that's already been in an accident. What's the average amount of a car accident settlement? 63,000 views, 190,000 views, close to 1 million views. Okay, this is all stuff that people are searching for, and they're making helpful content that links people up to something useful. Maybe it's just info, but if you also happen to have a program like this and you're getting a couple thousand views, 100,000 views, 75,000 views, there's money in that stuff, okay? If you're doing woodworking, I'll show you one more example, okay? Woodworking, because I know there's a good program here. I think it's on ClickBank, actually. Working. Check this out, okay? Ted's Woodworking, okay? This is an affiliate program. This thing's been around forever. And I think each one that you sell is like $60. And it's a digital program. Like, it's not anything you have to ship. You don't have to touch a product. You don't have to deal with customer service. Ted's Woodworking, here it is right here. I'll just show you guys, $61 a sale. Let's read the description, okay? Top seller on ClickBank for more than a decade. So this is an older product. Evergreen niche, it's true. Huge market. Get up to $125 a sale with a highly optimized funnel. 11% conversion, so that's really good conversion rate. 75% of the commission on front and upsells. I mean, this is a killer thing, right? Let's check out the affiliate page. I'll just show you guys. Earn up to $125 per sale, commission, okay. There are upsells in here. Here we go. So you got the main offer is $67 in your pocket. Okay, or yes. Looks like it's between $67.49. You get the second upsell, right? $40. Third upsell, another $40. Back end recurring, so that means people are subscribing, another $27 per month in your pocket. So once you actually get somebody that's buying this and subscribed, you're earning that $27 per month. Now, we'll do a little more math here, just so you guys can see how this stuff compounds. Let's say you actually pursued this. So we're looking at $27 a month. Now, you would say that's not a lot because in a year, that's $300. Okay. Let's say you sign up 30 people at $27 a month. So now you've got 27 times 30, right? You're earning $800 in a month. Now multiply that by 12 months, you're earning about 10 grand. Okay, you see where I'm going with this? Let's say you get 100 people. All of a sudden, that number explodes. That's per month. 32 grand. You get 1,000 people into this thing, you're earning like 6 figures pretty simply. Okay, and how would you actually go about doing that? You could literally buy this book for yourself. It costs, let's see. I think the actual product itself is less than $67. It's like blah, blah, blah. Let's just get to the, where is it? Okay, no, it is 67. Okay. You could buy this for yourself. Maybe don't go out to Chinese food for a month. Spend $67, buy this, and start making the projects. Like if you're good at woodworking, then this is easy stuff for you. Start making the projects, taking pictures of it, putting together a video on how to build it, right? How to build a wooden bench. 1.8 million views, 2.4 million views, 139,000 views 5 months ago. Okay, this is pretty decent stuff. You can start building this out. All you got to do is film it. Doesn't have to be a great video. Let's take a look at, this is a 7-minute video. I'll just scrub through. He's talking, he's explaining, he's showing how he does the cuts. He shows you how to fit the pieces together, how it goes together, how to actually assemble it, and the finished product. I mean, guys, this is so simple. Anybody can do this stuff. So, how can you help somebody with this? Put together instructions, make a video, write it out, use AI for ideas. It's going to give you a ton of ideas, whatever it is that you're into. Is there a way to make money with it? That's really an important question. Something like this, there's a lot of money in this because you're getting paid out $67 per sale. Something like Amazon, the sewing thing, it's $7 a sale. It's not so great. Not to say that there isn't a sewing affiliate program. Let's take a look here. The Sewing's Revival. So we got a 40% commission here. Let's see what the average, let's see. Okay, 40% with every sale. What are we selling? Digital sewing patterns. So let's just grab for a random one here. So this is not going to pay out very well because we're looking at digital downloads at like $6, $7. It's not, and then you're getting 40% of that. It's going to be like $2 a sale. So would not go that route. You just got to do your research and do your digging. So sewing program might not be the best. Something like this, you might want to drop ship stuff. You might want to just make products on Etsy. If you were to go on Etsy, and I'll just show you sewn. Let's just see. Let's just do sewn sweater. People are selling these for 20 bucks. Personalized stuff, right? $35, $66, 30 bucks. You know, minus your cost and labor, 112. There's money in this stuff. You just have to be open to finding it. All right? So, is there a way to make money? There's definitely ways to make money. Teach, show, and expand. I want you to make some videos, make some content. You have to understand it's going to be bad at first. The videos on this channel's barely off the ground. Videos on this channel are not good. I am literally working very hard to improve them as I make them. I'm trying to give you guys the most value that I can. With that said, you just got to start making the videos. Start putting out the effort. Start making it. Set a goal. Make 5 videos. Make 25 videos. See what you're willing to do, what you can actually do. There is always a way to make it work. I hope you guys found this interesting and helpful. And if you did, smash that like button and head to mattmakesmoney.com. Opt into my free mailing list because I want to send you the show notes for this episode and you'll get any show notes moving forward. So anytime I make a video, you'll know that there's a new video with new notes and you can check it out. Completely free. I'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching.